today we are going to head towards Baler. I think that's the province of Aurora. We've got about 3 or 4 days to kill in Baler before we head back to Manila. So got about a 4-hour drive. So I'm going to chill down by the beach, keep things nice and cheap, try and claw back some money, and see what that province has to offer. Although we're probably going to have to come back because we're not going to be able to do the whole area as we would like to because time is running out for our car. Wasn't too sure whether it was a good idea in going just for like 3 full days, but
there really isn't much to do in between.
We haven't done enough research for other places, so we kind of have to now stick to our plan and go to Baler. Just means Cody's going to have a really long drive day to get back to Manila. But
yeah, maybe I'll make you do it.
Maybe I'll do half.
No.
You said to me you love driving. It's okay, I'll drive, I love driving, you said.
Yeah.
And now look, now I've got to drive.
But when I'm tired, it would be nice to have some help.
No, you should have took this into consideration.
I should have come into consideration. Say in English.
Why are you so annoying? You are the most annoying person I know.
Really?
Really?
No, it's debatable. I learned them from the best.
Quick stop off for some buko pies, for some sugar. This is it, guys. This is life right now. Absolute life.
It's a whole big pie.
Oh, one big one?
One big one, she sliced it up for us.
Oh, wow. Bringing back memories, isn't it?
That is amazing. The first time we ever tried buko pie, we was on a bus going to like Malapascua or going down to Mobile, and someone got on one of the buses and was like, buko pie, and we had no idea what buko pie was. We didn't know what buko was. You're filming me knees, yeah.
Oh, I'm eating, sorry guys.
We had no idea what buko was, and we were just like, should we just try one? And it was hot, and it was a little one, and oh my god, we were like, what is this? This is amazing. We didn't know what to ask for, if we wanted to get it. Was just delicious. And then we got another one in Iloilo or Conception or something, and it just was not nice. But this is the good stuff.
Living the dream.
Wow.
Long drive?
I'm still licking my lips from that pie. Honestly, we haven't stopped speaking about it since we got it. It was the most delicious thing that we've had since we've been in the country. Oh, buko pie is absolutely outstanding. Gorgeous.
The middle tastes like custard from back home. I don't know what it is. When we leave below,
when we leave, we'll get another one. It was amazing.
That's it, guys. We made it to Baler. Hello, hello.
So as you can see, our little trusty car's in the background. We walked into the hotel, we negotiated a price, we locked the car, and now we're walking to the beach. Because we're sick of being indoors. Sick of being inside a car. Sick of...
Really?
There's the marvellous sound, my favourite animal in the whole world. I can see the sea. The drive here was gorgeous, one of the most beautiful drives, one of the nicest roads to walk on, to drive on. The scenery was insane, so let's hope the beach is exactly like that. But we've seen a lot of surfing shops, haven't we?
Yeah, I think it's like the surfing part of the country. Surfing province, I think.
So we're not really sure whether it's going to be kind of like the kind of water we can get in without getting thrown around like a washing machine. But as long as the sand's good, we don't really care. Dark sand so far. You can see beach umbrellas. It's looking a bit touristy.
Weekend now.
It's the weekend. It is Friday. Yep, wavy. Don't know about that. I will not be getting in there. Oh, someone's surfing. Oh, look at her. Oh, she fell.
Hello.
Hi. No, thank you. Definitely do not want surfing.
Well, we're just out here digesting that buco.
Definitely, I feel a bit round after that, I'm not gonna lie.
Cody said she's gonna have a go at surfing. So
I said, if the price is right, I'll try it while we're here.
she said she seems to have great balance. I don't know who she's trying to kid, but her balance is absolutely shocking.
That's not true.
It is.
Where's your proof?
But I tell you what, this is a nice little... I'm glad that we left so early because we can just come and sit on the beach for the rest of the day, as opposed to the day being wasted.
Yeah, it's lunchtime, so we've literally got the rest of the day now. So just sit here and people watch. And to be honest, it's a good people watching spot because you've got people playing volleyball, you've got people surfing, you got like all kinds going on. People keep driving past on their motorbike on the sand. And the last time we seen someone attempt that, it didn't end very well for them. Do you remember in
Yeah, yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was funny.
But yeah, it's a nice little spot, so we're going to people watch and
I
chill out.
think this is Sabang Beach. So I think this is like the most popular beach, I think. And it's actually alright. I was expecting it to be like quite grubby because some of the pictures didn't look the best. But it's actually alright, it's actually pretty decent. It's not going to be like your bright white sand like
Quite
elsewhere.
dark sand actually, I don't know what the colour of this is, like dark brown sand.
But people come here for the waves, not for the sand, so...
Yeah. I don't really care what colour the sand is, to be honest. Obviously like white sand does look amazing.
As long as there's no stones.
But if it's not stony and the water's good,
The water's
then we
good.
don't really care. The colour of the water is lovely, so it's definitely clean. Because it's that nice bluey green and it changes colour the further out it goes. So we'll probably drone and show you. But it's not a dirty beach, and there's only a couple of pebbles where the tide comes up to when the tide comes in. Other than that, it's really nice. And it's not the type of sand which it probably would be if it was completely dry, because I guess this sand's still a bit wet.
Yeah, it looks
It's hard. So it's not like when you're walking, it's a real workout to get to where you're going, because you walk on it, it stays hard. But further up the top, it's a little bit softer. So it's a nice beach, I like it.
First signs are good. I expect some good things from this area. Seen some nice waterfalls, obviously these beaches. And it's got loads of like mountains as well in the background, kind of like Zambales a little bit.
Yeah.
So
Zambales sand though, that beach was amazing. But we're just gonna let you know right now that the next 3 days, 4 days, however long we're here for, we are doing nothing. It is completely for relaxation purposes. I have driven the length and breadth of Central Luzon this last month and I am absolutely shattered. You have no idea how much concentration needs to go on the roads. And I am tired.
you've done well though.
Thanks.
You have done well.
That's the nicest thing you said to me since we've been in the Philippines.
She drove in Manila, so
Yeah, I'm doing well.
that takes some doing.
And Baguio. Baguio was a difficult city to drive in. But,
Yeah.
So I'm proud of myself, but I need to kind of rest now because I've got to go back to Manila in a few days and I'm not mentally prepared for that. So this is a chill out. This isn't going to be no big extravagant trips and boat rides and all the rest of it. This is going to be chilled vibes only for the next few days. Okay?
I'm a little bit upset though.
Why?
We've only got, I think, 3 or 4 days here, and that's not enough time to do the whole province.
Yeah, probably not.
So we're probably going to have to come back at some point
What a shame.
and do the whole province properly, but we get a little taste for it, and we know what to expect for next time when we come back, innit?
Yeah, but the place is gorgeous. The drive here was stunning. The roads were really, really smooth. It was really, really nice drive. I enjoyed it actually. Does anyone know what these men are doing? We think they're pulling in a really big, massive net of fish. But we're not sure, but they've been doing this for ages. And we want to know.
See me now, why don't you hear me out? Can't you see what we're about? I see you at my door, wanting in, come back for more. But I don't want this anymore. Cause baby, we got issues, yeah. Not gonna make them dictate my life. So baby, if you got issues, yeah, don't you take them out of me. Honey, I think we lost the toe. Watch. Guess I'm not into you that much. So goodbye, my love. Already found someone that I'm thinking of, and I lose myself again to someone who's got the toe. Someone who's got the toe. Let me go, let me out. My time is precious to me, so you just have to do without. Here's something you can think about. You play me good.
We're getting somewhere, guys. They fished in some boy so far, like not a human boy, a water boy. I think it's a fishing net. I'm dying to see what they catch. The boat's dragging some of the net in, I think. I think we were right, because this little boy with the green net is collecting the fish. But it's like the whole town has come together to do this job. We're just watching these people for ages. And there's definitely a load of fish in there, but they're only small. Tiny little fish. This little dog is having it off, and he's chasing all the kids. But he doesn't know I'm recording. They're holding the fish out for it like it's a toy.